Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Air Sky Release video blog. I figured this morning Higgins is in bed, and I would literally, first of all, go through my comments that I got for all of you. A lot of you have been so nice to me, and emailing, commenting, and saying, hey, are you okay? You haven't done a live video in a while. Wasn't couple asked me, "Oh, are you drunk?" Actually, I wasn't drunk the night that the election. I just fell asleep. I put in over 24 hours. My body was tired. I mean, it was like last night too. I was doing too many administrative duties, and my administrative duties, well, came back to another problem, which we'll get to the Amazon rant in a minute because Zoe, of course, was gone last night. And, I could have messaged her last night, but I contacted some people last night. I went to bed really late. And for you preppers out there, this is going to be a prepper's tool too. But I want to talk about comments for a minute. I want to read you them. So, Chloe, of course, told me that she's going out to the store at 5 because of whatever. So it's going to be one of those nights where my dinner is going to be late again. I mean, literally. So Chloe's like trying to get the dishes done because she's kind of feeling embarrassed. So this morning's topic, first of all, is going to be the comments, okay, and then we're going to continue. So first thing we're going to do this morning is here at the Rita show is I want to talk to you about the comments, all right? Comments. Okay, so first comment we have is Tony wrote 15 hours ago. How are you? Is everything okay? Talk about kick a man while he's down. I think he's upset maybe about Zoe's comment. Zoe said, "Oh, has he fallen off the wagon again from drinking?" And we tried to tell him to keep calm. And while he's down, are you stopping? Are you stop doing your lives? Not that I've got a problem with that. If you don't do lives, that's up to you. You do what you want, my queen. Thank you. Love you. Blah blah blah. Well, I love you too, Tony. No, I'm not stopping lives. The reason I'm not doing many of them right now is, well, there's a lot of mental problems, and I think Zoe realized last night that one of my forms of escape, besides reading, is if I get peace and quiet, is my games. Uh, so that's one of the things. Like you, Tony, you escape with a bottle. I escape with video games. Even Mommy Pee knows that one. Problem is, I just can't get motivated right now to go back to my guild. I'm just too damn pissed off. I mean, I've put in probably good 2,000 hours on my game, and sometimes pulling 48-hour job deals and running my team, and now I'm tired as hell. I just can't take it. Literally, I just can't take it. I just can't take it, so, But anyways, shall we continue? So Mother Pee Wee messaged me. Haven't heard from Fanny in a few days. I might email her and just say, hey, Mom, you okay? Hopefully she's fine. I do keep an eye on her videos. She makes some great videos. So one of my brothers emailed me, he's still alive. That's a good sign. Same phone, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, anyways, my brother Omar, aka Muggs, emailed me. So it says, Pee Wee says I dumped Walmart Plus because it costs too much. Thank God Pee Wee's still around. They now want the membership paid yearly, 99 plus. Fuck that. I just dumped it. I need to get my bill down anyways. I dumped Amazon over a year ago because their customer service sucks so bad. Well, that's today's topic. Amazon's rant. Try not to use any credit cards that can't pay for cash the item. Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, from other people. I get gift cards from time to time from YouTubers, Higgins, he's just, like, oh, you're jealous everyone else is making a living and you can't because your content sucks. I mean, he watches me just to basically laugh at the fact that my content sucks. And that's why a lot of people tell me to tell him to go blow off, but, my thing is, Higgins emailed me the other day, I think it was last night, he said something like, ring, 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 something in an email effect to that, it's like, wake up, the show is about to start. You never write me anymore. Well, not like you did previously. I did write a lot to Higgins, actually, but at least he gave me a laughing my app off, a roughing. Well, it's the simple little things in life. If you want to write me random thoughts, what's in your mind, I'm here to listen. Random thoughts, Higgins? Well, I guess I'm going to have to share with you my mind today, okay? And then he did the weird Yakovic song, Like a Virgin, So I want to share with you guys damn. I want to tell you guys a story. What's this, anyways? This looks nice. Oh, okay, that's that one. So, anyways, I'd like to share with you a couple things that's, interesting, okay? Now, as you all know, I've been paying and paying and paying on things, and, well, finally, God's blessed me well. Fortunately, there's more, But anyways, I figured I'd do this video before I got into my game because, once I game, I'll be gaming until I get hungry and I snack, and apparently Chloe's out of food stamps. So that's the other problem. She's panicking too. I mean, so I have a Chloe rant / Amazon rant combined into one, which will come to a good theme tonight. Because, I'm here to teach you guys a lesson. I'm prepping too. So, one of my friends contacted me last night. My battery needs a charge on this, by the way, but I'll get to that in a minute. Damn freaking Chloe and her paper towel garbage. Chloe's got so much trash laying around. Is this the phone charger? Yeah, it is. All right, cool. So I got a phone meeting Sunday with my sister. Just guys, let you know, Sunday's my day of rest. However, the reason I'm doing StreamYards currently a lot until I slow down is because the fact is I'm paying for it. And you guys, the donators, don't have to pay for it. I just paid for it this month for the election, and apparently, the election, well, and, a lot of people are like super hyped up, the meetings and everything. I got it set. So Chloe asked me the other day, she asked me, how come, So anyways, Christmas isn't about receiving gifts, it's about giving. Fortunately, Chloe doesn't realize that lesson one way or another. She just doesn't care. But we'll get to the theme, okay? So the theme is Amazon. The theme is also hearing someone. So I want to tell you a story, okay? So Zoe and the rest of you like story. So Chloe orders a scanner on, I think it was the 3rd. Today is the 12th. Amazon takes the money out right away. They don't have it in stock. So what do? They delay it. Right? They delay it. So then I email Amazon. Excuse me for a second. I need to make sure my underwear and everything's on right. On the tags, so I'm not on underneath. So then I turn around. And what happens? I call them up today again, right? Amazon drama. Yeah. And I asked them, I said, listen, um, we've corrected the name. So we had them do it, right? They corrected it and they said, payment revision needed, right? Payment revision needed. So I finally said, okay. So I said to Chloe, call the bank. The bank, Chloe didn't tell me, took out two payments. So they got payment one, which are full and paid in full in the third, and then payment two, which they're trying to take out a second payment, right? So then we called the Amazon people again, message them, say call. That's why Pee Wee, part of the theme tonight, is customer service. So Pee Wee, says, right? Pee Wee says, they suck. By the way, Pee Wee, we miss you. You're more than welcome to come back. You know that. I don't hold grudges against anyone, not even you or Dan. So the theme is Chloe's getting mad. So she's screaming and yelling, saying, I want my fucking money and I want it now. You fucked me over. I don't trust your fucking company. Well, Pee Wee would think, that's a great thing, right? Well, anyway, so Chloe goes on and on and on and then, hangs up, right? So then a supervisor calls back, right? This time Chloe's out smoking. So Chloe's, if they call back, you handle it. So I handle it, and they're like, well, the money, we never took the money out, and I said, really? Bank said basically the customer service said it was taken out for the full amount, $186.61. So the lady said, no. So I said, okay. So go. Finally, this lady, right? So this lady, right, turns around. And the one I told you at the Inside Connections. Says, it was like, yeah, basically, the email was anonymous, right? So she emailed this anonymous email, saying, you got any trouble? I said, yeah. So she called me. She's like trying to keep her distance because she doesn't want to get fired for her job, right? So she emails me and she said, "What's is there a problem?" Because I said, because it got to her, because she's high enough up in the chain, she knows what's going on. I said, yeah. I said, apparently your company stole her money. Lady looks it up, said, oh, it was taken out on the 3rd. It's in stock. And I said, well, what's the problem? Because, so Chloe's legal name is Tate. Everyone knows that, right? Well, Chloe's got a card, right? So apparently Chloe's card isn't the right card, right? So Chloe's card's tied up, right? So Chloe's sitting there screaming and yelling like, you're right? So, so this lady said to me, well, it's getting up higher and higher because Amazon can't admit. The lady on the other end was a Filipino that said, oh, we didn't take the money out. And yet they tried. Fortunately, they kept blocking the card. The bank information was correct. Fortunately, Chloe's, there's a lot of problems with Chloe, and Chloe's bank account, is problematic, right? Because, she likes to be called Chloe, and yet at the same time, legal name's Tate. So, somehow the name on the billing information was like whatever. So she was demanding her money back and screaming and demanding her money back. And they're like, oh, it'll be 7 to 14 days. Usually it's 14 days. And Chloe's like, how the fuck am I supposed to get anywhere? You've just ruined someone's birthday and fucking Christmas. I ain't using your company again. And lady, so when I talked to the lady said, look, there's a lot of problems at the company, and so So apparently, Chloe, what the problem is the phone number ain't recommending or something. So Chloe changed the number, but So, anyways, so she turns around, and she was literally, upset at the fact that, her card's not working, you know, and we tried to do it. So she was all angry and she was all in tears. Like, I tried to get you a great Christmas present, and it failed. It's like, yeah, right. So, one of the things is on the Chloe rant tonight's theme is she could have, I mean, literally, this could have been resolved a long time ago. And let me tell you how. It's because of viewers like you, all right? You guys come to me and you like to hear about borderline personality disorder. You like to hear about bipolarism. You like to hear about my expertise and whatever we talk about. But deep down, you like some of what I have to say and you keep coming back. Many, like as Zoe would say, she likes the stories. Well, now I'm not going to be sitting here tonight talking about you, the viewers. Okay, it's not my job. Let me tell you what my job is this morning. Okay, my job is to stay online for a bit and then game. Fortunately, last night, let me just say what's going on 3 hours ago. So I'll give my brother a call tomorrow afternoon. That'll make him happy. He said he's been thinking about me too. Yeah, because he doesn't have family around for Thanksgiving. He's a hermit. you know. So hopefully he's living well. Last time I spoke to him was over 2 years ago. I'm still alive. So I think it was when the last stimulus in 2021 or something. I think it was like early 2020 I spoke to him. It's almost 2 years. I've been trying to get in touch with him. I just forgot his number. But back to the story at hand for the theme, okay? So Chloe turns around and she's all angry, right? Angry, upset, whatever, right? Now, there's multiple ways to fix this or remedy this, right? For example, Chloe's like, I'm not using Amazon ever again. It's not Amazon's, well, yes, it is Amazon's fault, but apparently they're having problems in the system. It's her card. You see, something ain't matching up to her banking info. It'd be like saying, Zoe's banking doesn't match up in Chicago and she tries to use her card for something, some place like out here she should just go to call the grocery store, but you want mail order or whatever online, you have to give all your info and it has to match up precisely. Otherwise, it says, it's either two problems. Finances aren't there. Finances are there. Fortunately, with Chloe, on the other hand, the finances aren't there. So, but anyways, I gotta check the weather report real quick, and then I want to continue. I will use the toilet soon, I think. So it won't be too long, but so it's more colder out where I used to live than where we currently are. Currently, we're clear and I might, it's always like, oh, I went it thing. Yeah, well, let's just say yesterday I got into my game. And you know how it is. I love Zoe dearly, the wifey. And, she's like, I expect a picture. I expect Mike to do our wedding, you see. But, I know that'll never happen because you like men, sweetheart. So, jokingly aside, I ain't giving you a picture to go outside because, frankly, I'm just too damn tired. And the fact that I'm charging it up right now, anyways. And two is, where am I going to go over the weekend? I mean, literally, So, they have no one in the, has anyone noticed, we're talking about, I told Zoe we won't talk about politics, right? Because there's a lot of problems, and I have a theory going on. I'm working on a theory right now. That's another reason why I'm gaming, but When and if I get the theory come out, right, I'm going to send probably an email to Mama Pee Wee about it since she's still around because there's something I need to talk to her about. That's if you're actually watching this, I would like to share with you a theory, but not yet. It's something I've been working on, and Mommy Fanny too. If you're watching this, you. But anyways, I got this theory I'm working on. When I'm drinking too much coffee and gaming, I'm also trying to psychologically think about everything around. So But anyways, I didn't say this. You stupid. I mean, literally, sorry about this. I'm kind of getting upset. I asked for it. So, anyways, has anyone noticed? Okay, I'm working on a theory which I'll share with you, right? Oh, yeah, the library had to say something. What is it this time? So apparently they want to get grants to build a library since the people said no. Hmm. So we're gonna look over the news real quick while we're sitting here because I have a reason. So apparently ranked choice voting was shot down in the state. I guess the American people voted like crazy. Let me look over the police blog real quick. I just want to see if there's anything. Chainsaw. Someone stole a chainsaw. Agency assist at 113. Okay. What day was this? November 4th. Wasn't me. I was in bed sleeping. So, not that I did anything wrong. It's just, they're always basically investigating. Mhm. Suicide? Wow. So, someone hung themselves right before the election. Go figure. You always think of suicide, get help, please. It's not right. They're taken for assistant. Former caretakers stealing. Possible suicidal individual with access to firearms. Individuals located kind of. Yes, well, that's funny. Usually they take the weapons away, even if you're suicidal. Freaking jackboots. Violation protection. So Chloe stole from me, and then basically threw away Christmas ideas, right? All right, so that's it. So there's yeah. So anywho, yeah, this is why you stay away from people. So, you guy died in Ukraine. Numerous domestic violences and frauds. Let's look in this, real quick. So, I'm trying to see if they put in the, you know, mail. Always something. Chloe's always harassing someone. Embezzlement. Deputy Santa on receiving vandalism. Yeah. And that's it. Dude, can we just get to the trespass, malicious mischief? Found property fraud. And there we go. That's it. So I'm done reading that, but I will share with you that the news, in my opinion, is pretty damn boring. And on the fact that I have to basically say outright that I would like to say Amazon doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. Well, you see, the theme is of tonight's video is Amazon doesn't know what they're doing. Plain and simple. You ask for a scanner and they give you excuses. Yeah, you ask for a scanner and they give you excuses. And Chloe's like, when the new scanner comes, you put this one away. Really? It's cost me $40 in batteries a month. I'm about to buy the scanner outright next month. Zoe keeps telling me patience. Got neighbors ask me where they can get one, if I'm going to sell this one. No, I'm not selling this one. However, it's costing me $21 in batteries. That should tell you right then and there what you need to know. I got to get another pack. I also am waiting for an order to come in from Amazon, which Chloe thinks $8 is cheaper than a new scanner. But, back in the day, scanners came with plugs, portable ones too. Only use battery when the plug's not working. So, you guys are curious, how can this be remedied? There, see? Now, this one here is good. This one's pretty good. I've had this since 2007, and I'm telling you, this scanner has been a good little scanner, It's a hobby of mine, So, anyways, let's go down to brass tacks, okay? I want to tell you my plan. So, Chloe's in her room. I'm going to have another cup of coffee and tell you my plan. Now, you guys are wondering, how did the Amazon play out? Well, eventually, Chloe basically couldn't do it, so the lady turned around and asked Chloe, supervisor, want to call it if you can, literally asking if Chloe wants to cancel it, right? Before they could basically do it, apparently Amazon canceled the order, right? And Chloe said, "Nuh-uh, you ain't getting out of this." And the lady turned and said, "What do you mean?" She says, "You took the money from me, right?" So Amazon said, supervisor, "Yes, ma'am, we did." Apparently, they were trying to double dip to Chloe because they think Chloe's on disability. They figure Chloe's too disabled, then no, right? So, if they turned around, right, Chloe might be, somehow something happened with Amazon, it was like, they're testing cards or whatever the reason is, it was like they were going to double charge her. And, the thing is, if Amazon, remember what I said about Prime, right? The guy turned around and I actually went to my Amazon bank statements, and then I forwarded it off to Amazon directly through their headquarters in Seattle, faxed it to them. There's a number you do that. And I circled the last 2 years saying, maybe I'll cancel my Prime because you guys owe me so much in Prime. Well, you know how that played out. They emailed back saying, it's like you've been charging me 2 weeks ahead of time for Prime services. So instead of paying $6.49 or $6.50 a month, they're charging me $13 a month without anyone knowing. So they're double charging me, right? And they're not telling anyone this. It's like every 2 weeks they figure there's money in there, and if it isn't, they just take out a bigger chunk on But it's like the $6.50 for the 3rd and $6.50 for the 20th. So it's like 2 weeks apart. They always do this same thing, and and I know Pee Wee's probably sitting there going, watching this later, saying, "Yeah, well, that's why I cancel." I'm about to cancel it myself because, frankly, I find the movies to fucking be stupid. There might be 4 or 5 movies worthwhile there that I like. It's in my list, but they keep rotating them out and giving me useless movies. So, just like Chloe. So, anyway, so this lady turned to Chloe on the phone and said, "Ma'am, there's a big way you can fix things, right?" Well, Chloe, of course, gave them their card number and everything. The lady's like, something's not right, with the card, because, there's... I don't know what it is about the card, but... So Chloe says, outright, right? So Chloe's like, well, what do we do about... what do we do about... Right? What do we do about... And I finally turned to Chloe. Right? I finally went to Chloe, right? And I said to Chloe, so she emailed these companies, right? And they have like quick response time. They're like, oh no, you'll need someone to program this, blah, 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 scanner. And I finally looked and I said, you can do online tutorials. It's cheaper, right? Well, anyways, I was going to look up something real quick. So, anyways, now, I was going to send Higgins to do something, but I saw something the other day. Higgins, if you're watching, I got a project for you. You may email me and I'll email you back once you do. This project might be interesting, so pay attention. I'd like you to investigate the various trunking systems, because someone said something about the best trunking system being the P25. So I'd like to look into that a little more. But anyways, let's get down to brass tacks, okay? So, a couple things I need to talk about today, right? And I'll go over it. So Chloe got mad and wants her money, right? The lady said she'll get the money when she gets to it, right? They offered to make it up by sending her a gift card. She could afford to give a card to me. Well, I said it doesn't work. You don't send a gift card to a gift card. You can't use someone's gift card, send a gift card to someone else. It doesn't work that way. Basically, you have to have it on the cash side. The Amazon locks it in that the gift card stays in your balance or wallet, So that Chloe was angry about it. So what happened? Well, give me 1 second. I'm going to use the toilet and I'll explain more. So, the theme goes, and this is a big one. Uh-oh. I'm going to have a blowout. Okay, people. I humbly thank you. Humbly thank you. I humbly thank you for waiting for me nicely. Okay, so had 6 cups of coffee. It should be fine for me till 3 hours, which means 3 hours of gaming. Which who knows how long I can get through in 3 hours, right? So I will be sending Zoe a message. But before we continue, Zoe probably likes my bathroom breaks live. Anyways, when she replays it, due to the fact that she knows that's 3 to 5 minutes to make herself a drink. So, anyways. So I want to share with you what's going on in the world. So, so here's the deal, okay? So she turns around, right? And she's like talking about taking that ticket, right? And going home. Well, that's fine by me. I don't give a shit. I don't want her here anyways. I mean, look at it. She's so damn depressed, always crying. I tried to get you an impression, it didn't work. Why? Really? Then try hard enough. You see, here's the problem with Chloe, okay? My light rant tonight, okay? If you try hard enough, you would have things done, but your mindset is to jack off to the monkey and then think you're a real woman more than Chloe, more than Zoe, I mean, more than Dinky, more than Pee Wee, more than. I mean, you don't see Kimmy, BB-8, basically making those claims. You know, Kimmy, in my opinion, I've talked to her on the phone. She is more female than Chloe. All right. BB-8 probably watches me as a joke, but I do love BB-8 no different. She is cute, by the way. For African American trans woman, all right. I don't oppose interracial marriages or interracial relationships. I don't. Most African American trans women want men, mostly white men, apparently, with large. You get the point. Anyways, my point is when it comes to Chloe, there is no damn common sense. Okay, she cancels my order, right? All depressed and angry and talking about leaving. You do know someone with fucking common sense, right, would turn around and not worry about the outcome. Okay, so there's a card problem. Oh, the Amazon tried to rip me off. That's her way of getting out of it. Okay, whatever happened, I don't know, but Amazon literally, you know. So she wants to go home, let her. You know, if she doesn't go, I will have for Christmas, I will get a restraining order. Because frankly, I'm tired of the bullshit. I mean, literally, how many times have I told her to use a shop vac and she finally says, oh, it's a dry shop vac, it ain't a wet dry. So now I gotta go and shop for a wet vac on Ace because, well, Mr. Mano and Dresso thinks, who knows what they think, right? So I need to check on batteries too while I'm at it. I'm a member of Ace. There we go. So apparently, no, that's on a sale. Wow. Yeah, Chloe's always like, okay, here we go. Limit 2. Hold on here. Limit 2. She's got her card, I think, right? That might just save me. That might be the blessing I need. Yes. That is a real blessing. Okay, so. Yeah. Anyways. That part's good. Hold on. Actually, let's try this. All right. Okay. Okay. Let drive hack $43. See? $79 for that one. 79 for that one. $6 gallon, 12 gallon. How about getting a 12 gallon? That wouldn't be too bad. As long as it's on wheels, right? 16 gallon. Hold on, I'm looking. 16 gallon, 20 gallon. So you have to buy a shop vac because Tweedlemano doesn't want to buy anything. And before you sit there and think I'm rude, I'm not rude to a person who claims to be a woman when they can't even have their head out of their ass, mentally or ill or not. All right, here we go. This one doesn't have a wheels. Here we go. The basic wheel, 9 gallon shop vac right there. And it's $69 on sale. To buy them a shop vac for all the fucking crap they need to work on. You know, that might be a good idea. Yeah, I like Craftsman myself. Yeah, Craftsman's not bad. That white one looks cool. Oh yeah, it reminds me. So the bigger they are, the more money they have. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the 100 and see, I always look at ideas for Christmas, you know. But anyways, Higgins is probably sitting there going, "Oh my God, really?" Yeah. I have a reason for it. So you know, I want one on wheels. So what you first do is you look at these again, right? And you pick out which ones are in store and which ones aren't. Because I prefer the ones in store, and then from there you make your decision by purchase. You know, and before you ask Higgins, that might be a perfect damn idea. You know, you just gave me an idea. It might be a crazy idea, but it might be an idea that might just work. Change is coming. All right, so this one is $42. It's in stock. Okay, so the $43 one's in stock. The one on wheels is in stock. So they got the second one. So the $70 one's on sale. The $80 one's on sale. Wow, at least they got a supply for that. The square boxy one isn't available. So $100 one's scratched. $100 one with wheels unavailable at the store, which cuts it down to two of them. This one's 120, and that's the bigger 12-gallon one. I got a method for my madness. A method for my madness. So $160, the 20-gallon jumbo. So we have the 12-gallon, and the 6-gallon. The 6-gallon was the $80 ones available, and the 9-gallon. So I like how you can rotate the tags around. Here we go. So they have 5 types of shop vacs in stock. A method to my madness. I'm coming on to something. Something has to change. Change is good. So, shall we continue? Who's watching me, by the way? Tony, is that you, man? Should be me. Anyways, let me just get down to it. Okay, so there are certain ways you can fix things, right? One being, and by the way, if you are watching Tony, I'm throwing you a bone, saying, "Come on in, come on, comment." So Zoe, of course, it's what is it, 4 in the morning? Here, Dad's sleeping finally. He's kind of pissed at me. I didn't answer the phone last night, but anyways, let's just get to the finishing part. So there's ways Chloe can fix things, okay, and that is, not all is lost. She thinks all is lost, and she's got to buy a ticket to leave, right? Well, I was just checking on, you know, planes, like hundreds of them, right? So apparently they don't have a train fare. So let's just see if there is any dates. Yeah. So apparently that's it. So apparently the choo-choo is full. Because Chloe's talking about going home, which is a real blessing by itself, but the choo-choo is, and you guys ask, and I always check. So, usually I like train, but Chloe's like, so we want. I hear what this fucking son of a bitch. You understand the words cancel? There. 2. I don't give a shit. I want freaking. So apparently, no, there we go. Let's just say Wednesday, right? Let's just see hypothetically on Wednesday, right? It might be that it's closed. So, yep. Hold on. So you're looking at the same price as airfare going by bus. So train's the same price as one way by plane. So Chloe's offering to leave. She's like, that'll make you happy. Well, okay, so that answers that question. Okay. So if you look at the pay schedule, the cheapest is the 30th. Yeah. So there you have it. So I know, what's her name? Mother Fanny hasn't messaged. I haven't checked on her channel in a day or so. I've been so busy with my game. I do like to keep up with Mama Fanny. She's awesome. So, anyways, where was I? I was talking about what's going on, right? And so Chloe, of course, right, turns around. And she should literally, let's check videos real quick. I'd like to comment on this. Let's see. Mom's got November seeds, chicken broth, first fish fritter. I've seen that one. Pantry haul, grocery haul again. Pantry meal, Campbell's oven sauce. Okay, and then breaking news. Looks like jalapenos. All right, so I'll put those in my watch later, which I do watch later today. Okay, so Mom's getting more business for me, and I owe her anyways because, well, Mom was nice enough to give me a coffee pot, So let me just tell you the story, okay? So I donated the other one out, by the way, the one the lady gave me, the therapist. Yeah. So anyways, let me just tell you a story. So, did we donate it? I think Chloe might have threw it in the trash. I don't know what she did with it. Yeah. Anyhow, probably. It doesn't matter. So, anyways, as a prepper, I told Chloe outright that there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know how Chloe is. She gets all, I gotta get you, really. Last year, I didn't get jack shit from Chloe. Chloe just sat there and fucking spent her money like it was going out of style, asking if she would get an increase, okay? So I know Tony's like, oh, need to give her a swift kick, football kick straight out of here. Well, I'm praying. And Zoe keeps talking about, you know, what do you call it? Being a saint, right? Yeah. So today, I gotta, so my brother Muggs emailed me. That's awesome. Yeah. So, anyways. So, anyways, the story goes, right, that, there is options for Chloe. There is freaking big options. I mean, literally, she owes me $70,000. I keep those tabs, right? I mean, literally, like, she's literally acting scared. Okay, literally, I think she's literally scared. And I'm not telling you, it's not me. I'm not putting fear in her, but she's scared. And you can sit there and say, well, why is she scared, Rita? Hey, Ebo, that reminds me. Hold on a second. I have something to show you guys. Okay, let's get this over. What's like here? I mean, look, the lady said to me that most of my orders, 99% of them go out. The only time they don't go out is lack of payment, which I have pre-orders set for next year, for things. But look, Evo, you can't just keep leaving poo in with your food. So I threw him things. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is Chloe doesn't know how to be frugal, right? Look at me. I mean, literally, I was talking to the lady in the Starbucks thing, for a bit. The one who gave me the intel. She's been following my video, and she literally was complaining about, same thing. I might make myself sick drinking too much stale coffee, but you know what? It's what we have. I mean, literally, I might invest in a new coffee grinder too for this old stuff. I mean, literally, I had to take the coffee grinder apart the last time. So then what you do with this, right? Just clean it with paper towel. I cleaned it. After 20 years, I took it apart with a screwdriver and opened it, and all the excess coffee came in, Now I just need to find my paper towel, which Chloe keeps misplacing. Okay, so. See? This coffee grinder has been with me for 25 years. I bought it 25 years ago, and it still cuts. My husband liked it for chopping nuts when he denutted them, took the shells off. It actually keeps the anywho, you guys are probably sitting there going, wow, you know. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make to you guys is simple. You see, start grinding down a pound of coffee. It works, right? See, just clean it down like this. Get all that old stale coffee dust out. And then you use this. Mom was saying waste not, want not. Well, apparently, Chloe's like, I'll go to the store tomorrow and get some fresh coffee. Let me just tell you what I think's happening. Chloe. Panic. You see, the other day she was on the police scanner. They asked her why she was shopping for me, right? Or why she's using my debit card for stuff, right? And they questioned her about it, And Chloe is in a pickle. You see. Literally what's going on is she's angry. More than angry, she's mad. She tried to give me a present. That didn't go through. She's going through a therapist that doesn't mean jack shit to her except a number. And at the same time, she's like, yelling and screaming she wants her damn money. Amazon said the best course of action for Chloe is to just send me $150 out of $200, and buy the scanner outright that way. And just do it that way. And then Chloe owes me, say, $70,000 to start taking it off by basically debiting like $300 a month. She can send me 300 gift cards, and I start buying off what needs to be done. But thing is she doesn't do it, then she's basically a thief, and the police are looking. I mean, I gave them the ledger. They have the ledger, and they're furious that I keep a good detailed record, and they're angry at the fact that Chloe is a thief. I mean, literally. I mean, she goes in, and she's all panicking, and she's always, like, double-checking cards now, and being like, oh, which card do I use, which card, and, the thing is she's literally furious. I mean, literally, she's like, I have $102 left over for the month, right? And then she's already spent $60 and 4 packs of cigarettes. That's what a pack costs, $15 here. So $15 for her cancer sticks. Okay, I know my cancer chews this, but the thing is it's $15 a pack. Yeah, and yet I'm financially more off than Chloe to a point, but Chloe's really panicking. She might go to jail. I mean, literally. I mean, let me tell you a story, okay? Which I gotta do this. Let me show you something. See this catalog? Oh, this looks cool. How much is this? Bradford Exchange sells a coat. A vintage bomber style jacket. Yeah, priority reservation, okay. How much is it? 209. Paying 4 easy installments. Hmm. That looks cool. Might look into it. But anyways, let me just show you this, right? So Chloe's sitting there squabbling away, right? Christmas ideas. Just this catalog came in, right? And Chloe's like, I don't know what to do, right? Well, look at this, right? One idea, right? One idea, right? Right there. So yeah, I was talking about these. I said I've always wanted one of those little instant cameras, right? I like the Fuji's too. I also like the Polaroids, which they have, right? And then they have this, a little slot machine. I don't know how big it is. You know, dimensions 15 inches high, 6.5 inches high, 9 inches wide. Okay, 15 inches high, and 6.75 inches deep. So it's a doesn't seem, light flashing and hit the jackpot. So it's basically a jumbo slot bank. Easy, yeah, okay, wouldn't mind, and then you got other things, right? Like they got this little bank or mini arcade, right? But anyways, I was looking at this Cowboys thing for Dinky, you know, So I was thinking, it was an idea. And then you got all these other things, right? But if you look at the electronics, right, it talks about the not that I'm trying to move, but it has the has foods, from whatever. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So, right. So you got these 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 things, right? And you're looking around, right? And you're looking at kid stuff, and then adult stuff, and it has like I saw the what you call it? They have the cameras, the the other ones, the other disposable cameras, And I was thinking to myself, yeah, the Kodaks, the Kodak classic whatever Polaroids. That's it, the Polaroids, right? And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I would love a Polaroid. So they want like $80 for a antique Western pistol. I mean, come on, if it doesn't fire, then it's not, you know, stainless steel dragon knife replica doesn't work really. So basically, it's rubber. I mean, literally, don't you just love these catalogs? They're like, oh, it doesn't work. No one wants a fucking replica. Trust me, I know knife collectors that have freaking edge on their blades. But anyways, for you preppers out there, you get the idea. So, like I said, I was looking over these ideas, right? And they got kitchen ideas and electronic. And I was looking at foods, and here it is. See, there it is. I found it. And then, anyways, I was looking at these little Polaroids, right? And I said to myself, I'd love to have one. It's little items like that you cherish the most out of. And, anywho, what was I going to say? Yeah. So, anyways, and Amazon, I've had no problems with myself. I think it has to do with Chloe's card, you know. Um, Let me see here. Okay. Hmm. All right, so I'm looking at Christmas ideas for my cousin Dinky. I came up with a couple of great ideas for Dinky, and it's best to give than to receive, But still, Chloe's just like, oh well, now she's in her room crying, because there's no police cam. And there is a way around it. The lady said you just send $100, $150, $200, whatever she was going to pay. Send at least, 150, 160. That'll basically go over the top. And I could get more important things for the holidays. Um, unfortunately, she doesn't think that way. Her mind doesn't think this. Her mind thinks she needs to pack up and leave, which fine by me, but you know where that's going to go. Even Tony can smell it a mile away. He was asking the other day how come she didn't leave, and we're like, I have no clue why she didn't leave. So, because it's 2 hours and 30 minutes till my tobacco time, I'm going to have to get going anyways. So, what I want to tell you is, before we go, I was looking for something for my sister's Christmas list on Amazon, not Dinky's, Teddy's. Anyways, apparently Amazon's sending out 100 games or something. Okay, so I need my list, then I want my friends list, and then so this is 20 P's. When you make a Christmas list idea, my question is, can you make notes on this or add comments? So, can you actually change this? Oh, cool. This is perfect for my. So you can actually choose the notes for your stuff. Yeah. And you can change this. Yeah. So anyways, let me tell you the story, okay? So Chloe turns around right before bed, for me, before I go to bed. And she says, let's see. All right. So she turns around, right? And she asks me when she comes back about the bank, the bank's closed. Well, you know how I am. I'm just like, whatever, right? Hold on a sec. Trying to see where the digital scanners are. So my Christmas list is supposed to have the digital scanners. It said the analog scanners are where there. I'm trying to see where the digital scanners are. All right. Okay. So I made, yeah. Is there a way we can actually move this up or down the list? Yeah, I ain't gonna move it up. Actually, yeah, I can. Let's see about that. So she says to me, after she's all pissy and she's like tears, like, "Oh, your present's been screwed over. I don't know what to do." Wah wah wah. And I was like, you know me, I'm just like, yeah, right. And then she's like, I can't trust Amazon. I won't trust Amazon, But it comes to her mom sending it. Anytime her mom sends her a gift card, she trusts Amazon. All right, so what you do is you just go and scroll up, right? And then you just hit add to list, right? There you go. It goes to the top of the list for Christmas. Anyways, so back to my story. So Chloe was sitting there, right, not getting any ideas, and she's just like, "Oh, I can't get that for you. I'll get some games for you, right? But you can't go through Amazon. You know how much time it would take me to go through the freaking current list on the list and add a target inventory on the spreadsheet just to start filling in Target? I mean, literally, if you're basically sitting there screwing me over, it means I got to do extra work. So it's not a Christmas present anymore. Here we go. So what's the point? There you go. I move those to the top of the list. So scrolling to the bottom is different. Oh. So I guess I skipped one at the bottom. All right. So, anyways, I'm just getting it done. A lot of people say, well, how many scanners do you want? As many as I can to listen at many frequencies. But I got some research to do. Maybe Higgins would take up the project with me. Anyway, so she turns around. She tells me outright that I need to, quote, unquote, um, um, comes to everything else. So Amazon, on the other hand, you can still trust them as a prepper. It's used as discretion. And excuse me, welcome to my channel. What is this? This is my channel, and I discuss anything. I got a great following, by the way. A lot of people, think my content's excellent. Like tonight, I'm doing this live instead of offline. Welcome, by the way. Anyways, I was just finishing up. My name's Rita, by the way. So again, welcome to my channel. I was just trying to finish up something. What was I finishing up? I don't remember. It's been a different morning. Or we can always ask the bunny what I was supposed to do. The little bunny. Ask the bunny. Hey, Boon Boon. What was I supposed to be doing? I just can't remember. Yeah, I just can't remember. But it's nice to meet you, Rory. Hey, do you remember what I'm supposed to do? What the heck did you do this time? Did I fill your bowl up again? I filled your bowl up. You must be in one of those moods where you knocked it over, you did. Bunnies do that, they're just like knocking over food. I'm Rita, by the way. Nice to meet you, Rory. Um, Anyways, I was trying to remember something. Well, doesn't matter now, right? So the final part of the puzzle today was, um, I deal with someone who's got borderline personality. So, part of my channel, Rory, is I talk about BPD people and everything else in between, because, I'm a prepper also, and I'm trying to prep, and people like to watch my channel for whatever it is, but still, I just can't remember for the life of me. And Tony watches too, by the way, Tony's, great, What was I going to say, Tony? I can't remember. Anyways, it's still too early, I guess. Too early, and I can't figure out. Oh, yeah, multiple scanners, right? So I got to work on a project later today. I also want to Google some stuff. I got a couple ideas for Zoe. Zoe knows I really want those coats and stuff from the Cubs, those certain coats, but, she doesn't have to do it either. I'm wanting one hand, shit in the other, which one fills up quicker, but I just can't remember for the life of me what I was trying to, that's the thing. Chloe, the other day, Chloe says, oh, you must be getting early Alzheimer's for drinking too much. I mean, 1 minute it's in this little noodle of mine, and the next minute it's gone, and I just don't understand what it is. I just can't think, Oh, I know what it was. Yeah, it was on Amazon, I was going to add some to the Christmas list, because, that's the thing. Everyone's like, So what you do is you go to, is it here? Yeah. And then you go down here and you see, yeah. Okay, so I'm clearing it up real quick. Yeah. All right. This won't take long. Then I don't have any brain farts, but still, I'm trying to do everything by the. All right, so okay. All right. Okay. So most of it just goes to the top of the list. Okay. Okay, so I can add notes to it real quick and be done with it, eh? So let's just go over to my Christmas list and add the notes real quick, and then I'm done. See, if I put notes in, my sister Teddy will realize that the notes are there. You know? Okay, so anyway, so basically, I got work to do. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to actually make a note. Yeah, there we go. So, so And then one of my projects later today I want to tell you guys about is didn't I put a note in? Oh yeah, there we go. So how many notes we got left? Two. Uh, okay. So, anyways, like I said, everyone, I've got, so she turns around, and the final part of the story was she, said, "Can you do this?" And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, God, my God, woman, love God, by the way. You want me to get off my ass and do more work for Christmas gift ideas because, you think it is easy for me to do this, right? And she says, "Well, yeah. Or please go through." Is this what we're looking for? So she says, "Can you do it?" And I'm thinking to myself, you want me to get off my ass, go hunt down on Target, by the way. Hold on. Just to be funny here. You want to put Santa, who already works her ass off, to work her ass off again more because, So now I got to put in a window right here that says Target price and Walmart price because she doesn't want to trust Amazon. So then I got to go through this list. And then I got to go through this list. And start filling it in one by one. Right. So go down the list, put in not available, not available, not available, and go down the list, and then hope like hell it gets done. And then if it doesn't satisfy her on Target, then I got to get off my lazy butt again, which is not really work if you're giving a Christmas gift. And then working on an Amazon thing. I mean, literally, how much more? I mean, literally, the lady said you can send an e-gift card and it'd be there in 15 minutes. Even Chloe's mom recommended that. But, Chloe, who knows? Who knows and who cares? So, anyways, it's been an hour and a half. Like I said, I pay $25 for the month for StreamYards. I will be back in approximately 5 to 7 hours, depending on when Zoe gets up. I will reiterate the story then over hopefully drinks. It'll be drink time with Rita, depending on my mood and what goes on. I'm glad I got frozen sausage McMuffin thingy my bobs because frankly, by the time food comes around, I'll be hungry as hell. And all I could do is enjoy a pot of ramen and I'd be happy. Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming and Christmas is coming, so you guys got to keep prepping for Christmas dinner. So, in the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll do what I have to do. Anyways, I will be back a little later, like I said, for your thing, but I haven't done the preppers list. A lot of people say it's Saturday, do the preppers list. So I will go over the preppers list with you later today, and we'll talk about prepping. But main thing is I finally had the administrative job done for Amazon, and now I've been given an administrative job for, but not limited to, Target and Walmart pricing. In the meantime, just to be fair, I want to share with you my precious baby. Huh? You're squirming today. What? You never squirm. You're always chill. What's wrong, huh? Let me get your teeth. You're a good boy. His name's Ebony, just like the name Ebony Blade. Anyways, I was hoping to find out a question anyways. Can you actually? That is an interesting question. So you can actually clone the artifact, just give it to him. So basically, that's interesting to know. So I'm going to try that, and then go from there. So, anywho, I'm going to let you guys go, like I said, because I want a game. So I'm going to try some stuff out. So in the meantime, I got to talk to Chloe, do some research, and then go from there. So, anyways, with that said, everyone, please look for a late morning edition with me. I'll figure out something or later. So, in the meantime, hope you guys have a good morning. It's almost 3, so by the time Chloe gets around to doing something, it'll be 5. So she'll want to do, And as you can see, a little Wabbajack over there is that's what I should have named him, Wabbajack. He looks like a little Wabbajack. Anyways, he's playing. Yeah, see, he's playing and throwing things around. So, anyways, I want you guys to have a great morning, and I will check in with you a little later, okay? So, in the meantime, the story goes, that there is always alternatives to fix things for borderlines, just how you look at it. So, with that said, take that a heed. Look for another video later for Prepper's List. Tony, if you're watching me, man, throw a bone to me, man. We're all worried about you. So the rest of you out there, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button. So it's fun for your family, including your dogs or cats or bunnies or service dog. Service bunnies, your service bunnies, please hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. And please, please, please hit thumbs up button, and please comment if you like. Just keep it nice, is all we ask. And look for my morning edition where we will talk about the preppers list. Thank you, and God bless you and everything you do.